Hello grade 3, so it's the third day of assessments. So in mathematics, we're going to do the next 2 pages, so let's go through it quickly. Now don't forget to colour in these cute little pictures. So you are making it 3 more, so 3 more than 156, 267, 453 and 219. Then it says use your ruler to measure these lines. So take your ruler, measure the lines, and then write the centimeters, okay? Then for money, you're going to add these different amounts of money. Remember, when it gets cents, it gets comma and then the cents. And then you're going to take this amount and you're going to minus, 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 and minus. Okay, then another word sum. If I have 20 Rand to use at the tuck shop, if I buy a packet of chips for 5 Rand and a juice for 6 Rand, how much money will I spend and how much will I have left? So add everything he spends, take it away from the 20 Rand, and then how much will he have left? Okay, so that word sum needed 2 answers. Then time, you're matching the analog clocks with the digital clock. You can just draw a line and then color them in the same colors. Okay, then another word sum. There are 12 cars in the parking lot. So imagine the 12 cars in the parking lot. If each car has 4 wheels and a spare wheel, so 4 wheels and a spare wheel, how many wheels are they all together? Okay, then for English, you're going to ask mom or dad to take a video of you reading this paragraph. It is called We Want a Pet. Okay, then you're going to turn the page and you're going to read this comprehension. Let me just take this quickly. So let's go through it quickly. It's called Bacon and Wool. Winter is here. Snow was falling on the farm. Winter was here. Bacon the pig knew it because his pink, fuzzy skin was turning blue. His nose was turning into an icicle too. Nearby, his friend was not having the trouble he was. Wool was a sheep, and he had a nice thick coat of wool to keep himself warm. He was wandering around like it was no big deal. He was having trouble finding green grass to chew on, though. He normally never stopped chewing. Like some people constantly chewed bubblegum, Wool loved to have a mouthful of grass. He'd chew it into green goop and swallow it. Then he'd go for more. Unfortunately, the cool fall weather had yellowed the grass. The snow was covered in it now, and he had to use his nose to dig around for more. He didn't like the hay and oats they were offered as much as he loved grass. Bacon grunted coldly and shimmied into a pile of straw. He wiggled all the way in and slowly turned around. His curly tail began to thaw, and he poked his nose out into the cold air to watch his friend. From inside the haystack, he could see Wool, but the sheep did not see him. When Wool crept closer to sniff the straw, Bacon jumped out at him. Wool jumped straight up in the air and fell over. Sometimes Wool forgot that he was not a fainting goat. Bacon snorted in laughter and nudged his friend. Wool got up slowly and gave Bacon a dirty look. He didn't like to be surprised. Bacon snorted another laugh and went back into his haystack to take a warm nap. Only he woke up sometime later with his tail freezing again. Wool had eaten the back of the haystack and left his tail out in the air. It was going to be a long, cold winter. Alright, let's go through the questions. This or that? Which character seems to handle the winter better? Is it Bacon or Wool? Just circle the answer. What is Wool's biggest concern about winter? Is it finding grass, staying warm, not freezing his tail, or eating healthy? Where does Bacon hide to stay warm? In the barn, in the doghouse, in the haystack, or he doesn't hide? How does Bacon startle Wool? He hides behind the barn. He runs around screaming. He pretends to be hurt, or he jumps out of the haystack when Wool comes near. Number 5, how did Wool get his revenge for being scared by Bacon? He didn't. He made Bacon apologize. He ate part of Bacon's haystack to make him get cold, or he had the ducks scare Bacon. Okay, you can just circle the correct answers. It's very, very easy. Okay, then for Afrikaans. Now, this story is called Martin, Krij en Troeteldier. Martin gets a pet. Okay, so you're also going to ask mom and dad to send a video of you reading some of this paragraph. You don't have to read the whole thing, maybe just one of the paragraphs. Okay, very easy. Good luck.